Hey folks, if you're a hoarder like me and you like to buy as many stash tabs as possible, you're going to like this trick to convert experience into gold. In the previous video, we went over converting experience into uniques and determined that doing the XP tome reward monolith is actually the most efficient way to get drops. Since then, I've done 2 more tests and determined that if you do non-empowered monoliths, you get reduced experience and favor. And if you are a lower level, you also get reduced experience and favor. But as long as you're doing empowered monoliths, it's still very significant and definitely worth doing. So if you haven't seen the first video, check that out. I'll put it in the description. But yeah, this basically just explains why the XP tome monolith is very powerful. So for this one, what I discovered was that the telescope that gives you key prophecies, along with glyphs and runes and all that other stuff, is actually a really efficient way to convert experience into gold. So if you didn't already know, gaining experience gives you favor, and that includes experience tomes, which are probably the fastest way to gain experience and therefore favor. And the best way to convert that favor into gold is through the arena keys. Here you can see I did some math after re-rolling the prophecies using about 20,000 favor to re-roll. These were the ones that I found. There might be more rare ones, but these are going to be the ones that you end up getting most often. What was interesting was actually that you do get significantly more value out of the regular arena keys than the arena keys of memory. Here you can see this one gives you 12 keys. You can do it twice. It's super easy. You just kill some rare enemy. And if you sell those 24 keys, you'll get 156,000 gold. And the prophecy only costs 2750. If you do the conversion, that's 57 gold per favor. And typically you'll get 1900 favor on average out of a tome reward if you're level 100. What that means is that you'll get about 110,000 gold, or if you have COF rank 10, almost 250,000 for a single Echo reward. So quite a lot. If you look at the keys of memory, they're a little bit over half as effective, so probably not actually worth doing. Keep in mind that these numbers all assume that you're using these 2 lenses, because as we determined in the previous video, I did all the math for the lenses and came to the conclusion that they're pretty much always worth it. You do end up needing to do more rerolls with the lenses because you don't exclude like dungeons or arena or whatever, but you also end up getting more value out of each prophecy. In the end, you do end up doing fewer rerolls because you need fewer prophecies. So that's pretty much the basis of this idea. If you just want to get gold as quickly as possible, I would say to run the experience echoes, then grab these prophecies that are pretty easy to complete. You'll probably do these in a few maps, and then just sell all the keys, get your gold. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. If you found this helpful, please leave a like on the video, subscribe. I'll be having more of these theory crafting type videos in the future. Cheers.